Well, that got weird. What's up, gang? It's May 9K. Welcome back to another video where I go over comments on my social media videos. So, how y'all doing? Oh, man. So, the other day on my IG, YouTube, and TikTok, I got my series, If It Don't Apply, Let It Fly. You know, I be putting out other random videos, skits here and there. I put out a video where I said this. Hey gang, just want to make a video real quick saying, stop doing this. It's not funny. It's never been funny. Don't do this, right? Like, why is this a name in a video game? I reported it. It's not funny. It's never been funny. Protect women, right? So, that day, I posted 3 videos, right? 3 shorts, because I was feeling really productive, got a lot of recording done, and I was like, you know what? Let me put them all out. The video you just saw, that was, though the sentiment I believe in and I agree with, obviously, because I posted it, that was kind of like the 3rd throwaway video. It was real quick, and I just like to make those videos to let people know where I stand with things and how I feel on certain issues and whatever and whatnot. And holy frig. Brother, yo, the amount of comments on that video is disturbing. The amount of comments on that video that are shitting on me is crazy. I get variations of, she not gonna let you hit, you're not fun at parties, it's just a joke, bro, relax. What else do I get? Ooh. Hello, kitty, I'm recording. What's up? Cat cam. Subscribe. And whatnot. You're a soy boy, you're soft, you're sensitive, it's not funny, it's hilarious, the ladies gonna love this one ass reel. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really funny at first, and then as the comments kept going and building throughout the day, and I realized, like, oh, this video's kind of like getting a lot of traction, unfortunately for the wrong reasons. It's not the likes that's driving the attention to this video. It's the commenting and the interacting. Now, you know, I'm still getting a bunch of interactions. I'm still getting a bunch of follows. That's more what I'm focused on. The people that like the video understand what I'm saying and they agree with me as well. But what I'm noticing trend-wise is that it's a bunch of white dudes and young kids, and it's weird to me because it's like, 1, y'all are exposing yourselves, right? 2, this is why they chose the bear. Like, this is why the women chose the bear, right? Like, do y'all not understand how crazy that looks? And another thing that a lot of people said to me was,
bro, it's dark humor. Do you not get it? You don't get, bro, not even funny. Bro, we can't even laugh at nothing no more.
Let me read the definition of dark humor. Can we read that? Can we get that up? Can somebody pull that up? Let's pull up the definition of dark humor, right? Let's see what Urban Dictionary says about dark humor. Dark humor is a way of telling jokes that may seem problematic, horrific, rude to some individuals. It does not include racism, homophobia, sexism, grape jokes, and etc. Now, here's the thing, chat. I like dark humor. I make jokes that are whatever sometimes. Look, I laugh at dark humor all the time because me being somebody with mental instabilities, that's how I get through my day, right? But I'm also cognizant of the room I'm in, the type of people I'm around, and where I'm at when I make certain jokes, right? Is this like a comedy-ish? Like, do people not understand what comedy is supposed to be, though? Right? Because my confusion is, so everyone in my comments said it's hilarious. And for the first maybe hour or 2 when the video came out, I commented to people, explain the joke, right? Because I genuinely didn't find it funny. I don't get it. Why is this a thing? Now, a lot of people also said,
he wouldn't survive in COD lobbies. He doesn't understand Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3.
First of all, Black Ops 1 is my favorite Call of Duty. Let's get that out the way. The next favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 1, the original back in the day. Let's get that out the way. I was there for those lobbies. And let me tell you something. I heard all the slurs. I was there for all the shit talking. And let me tell you something. There's a difference between shit talking and being hella racist and using hella slurs. That shit is not funny. Like, here's the thing. I'll even throw y'all a bone, right? I'm of the mind that almost anything can be funny if the joke is constructed properly, right? If you make a good enough joke that hits in a certain way, anything can be funny, right? This is just a username. Am I tripping? Am I sensitive? Am I tripping? Or do I just have women in my life? Like, what is it? I don't know. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Man, I'm 31. Ooh, I learned a new slang term because of this. So people said, some of the comments was, the huz gonna love this ass reel. And I'm commenting, responding, I'm saying, I don't know who this person is. And then someone else said, yeah, the huz gonna love this. And I'm like, yo, who is the huz? Let's get a definition of the huz real quick. So I learned that huz basically means the ladies. Which, I learned something new today. This is probably the fastest a video has gained traction. Unfortunately, it found the wrong audience. I've been of the mind that dudes are weird, and I've always tried to separate myself from that type of audience. And though, I'm not gonna lie, the reception to this video was a bit disheartening because of the amount of people that is kind of just cool with that, you know what I mean? And kind of downplaying it in a sense. But, you know, ideally, this was another video of mine that allowed me to separate myself from certain types of audiences. The last time this happened was when I made a video saying this.
Hey, just want to make a quick video saying, different from my normal content. If you ride with Trump or Elon or anybody that associates with them in any way and believe in anything they've been doing over the last little while, and you condone what Elon did the other day because we all know what he did and what it looked like and what it was and who it represents, if you're with that in any way, I'll f*** you. Unfollow me. Whatever you want to do, I don't want you here. Peace.
When I made that video, I lost 21 followers, and I'm happy about it. And I would do it again, because here's the thing, right? Anytime I start to get any type of traction on my content, on my platforms, I always said to myself that I would make sure that every few videos or whatever, I would throw feelers out just to let people know where I stand with things, how I feel about things, and so that way I can further cultivate an audience and weed out people that don't feel the same way. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest, this weeded out a lot of people. I will say though, this is the most DMs I've ever had from random strangers at one time, simply to dunk on me, right? Or to try to, I guess. Let's read some of those now. You are genuinely these softest MF I've ever seen post anything, bruh. You need to grow TF up. Being a fake sad little cuck boy isn't gonna get you any hoes, brother. Heard you. This one dude said, freedom of speech, man. People can say what they want. You might not like it, but censorship is a slippery slope. You're free to be offended, but what if things you say are offensive to others that aren't to you? It's all a matter of interpretation. The massive backlash should serve as evidence that tons of people don't share your ideals. And that's all right. Shut the fuck up. Let's break down this comment, right? Let's break this down. Censorship is weird because it's used for good and for bad. We see it all the time. There's a certain support of a place that people can't say out loud because they want to keep their videos up and monetized and visible so that way the message can get out. But you know, if they say the name of the place that they want freed, if they say the name of the place they want freed, the video will get drowned out. And that's censorship, right? You're free to be offended, but what if things you say are offensive to others that aren't to you? Then I stop saying it. like, okay, right? That's the human experience, right? Me and one person can have a conversation, and things we say to each other are not offensive because we're laughing at it. We think it's funny. But then I can have a conversation with a completely other person, right? Say the exact same things, and they feel a way about it because maybe they're connected to that type of experience, or it triggers something for them, or it makes them feel unsafe hearing that type of dialogue in that space. Therefore, the goal for you as a human is to take that, internalize it, run your words through that filter, and stop talking like that. Right? Is that not right? The massive backlash, it's not that serious, bro. Sure, it made me sad to see all that negativity in my comments, but like, this is not backlash. The video don't even have 1 million views. Like, it's not, I'm gonna be fine. It's not backlash. It should serve as evidence that tons of people don't share your ideals. And that's all right. Here's the thing. No. So the ideal that I'm sharing in that video that I posted is wanting women to feel safe around me. So in turn, you are saying you don't care if women feel safe around you or not. And that's, so you're saying to me that people do not share that ideal, right? Which it further explains why they choose the bear. Am I tripping? Tell me what I'm tripping. Are you 12 years old? LOL, you're part of the problem and shouldn't be allowed on multiplayer games due to your sensitivity. Not only that, but as a man, chat, it's embarrassing that you'd even make this video and be genuinely serious about it. I don't even know what to say to certain DMs like this, because like, it's funny because people be so close to the point in a lot of the things they type and send to me is they be saying like, you wouldn't survive COD lobbies, or gaming's always been like this, blah 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 blah. And to that effect I say, yeah, it's always been like this, and that's the problem. You're so close. you're so close. You're so close. People had me up on their stories, by the way, too, saying that like I'm super soft, I can't handle it. Here's one comment that, because you know this video is still very much getting sent out to the wrong audience and people are seeing it and still posting. Somebody said, so in the video I say protect women, right? Because yes, somebody commented saying protect women ? You mean by sitting inside all day and whining about it? By reporting usernames? You a real hero, bro. I just want to point out that this video was very quick and very short. And I think it's funny to me how angry these dudes are getting. Because it's mainly dudes, right? It's 99% dudes. There's a couple ladies in there saying to me, I'm a woman and I found it funny, whatever. But, so here's the thing, right? At no point am I saying I'm a hero. I'm looking for validation from the opposite sex or anybody else. This is just something that I feel, right? Because that's what these videos are for me. My experiences and just how I feel about things. And my whole thing is people should feel comfortable in whatever space they want to be in, right? That's just what I'm saying. All I want is for everyone that's playing a game or doing something feel comfortable in that space, right? Like, is that weird? Am I tripping? Oh, the gaming space is cooked, yo. The gaming space is cooked. Ooh, got some racism in my comments too. Boo-hoo, nigga boy. Get back farming and quit slacking off. Chat. So anyways, chat, that's been another installment of reading my comments. Unfortunately, that video reached the wrong audience. But hey, if you agree with what I was saying in that video and feel how I feel and think that gaming's been cooked, for a long time. Please subscribe, hit the like. I make videos occasionally. And hey, protect women.